Hey, welcome to Showdown of the Legends. So what happened was both players sent me 3 champions. We RNG'd them to see which one they have to play against each other. Right now, these are the champions available, and 2 will fade away that they don't have to play on each side, and then the matchup will be known. Okay, we got Yami Kuro spawning in here. He's going to be playing the Yone Spirit Blossom skin. It looks amazing. It looks great. And he's facing up against Miradon Pantheon. I believe that's how you say it. He's going to head down. They both actually started. Well, Pantheon doesn't have a trinket, actually. They both started with the Doran's Blade and a pot. Looking at the runes, we have no idea what runes they're going for. Actually, we do. It's Fleet Footwork on the side of Yami Kuro. And Nato Unicorn has gone for the Press the Attack, which I quite enjoy when I play Pantheon myself. However, I do actually prefer the Execute, as you do get a lot more damage in there, in my opinion, and it's easier to proc. However, in a 1v1 situation, I could see the use of Press Attack. Oh, we got Yami Kuro with the disrespect, but then Nato's coming back with the absolute Hulk smash of the Spartan shield. Love it, love it. Let's listen to these BMs. Let's listen to the BMs. Oh, little emote game. The emote game has been poor so far, but that emote just puts Yami a bit further forward. There we go, the easy emote and the G2. These two are actually both G2 fans. I can tell you that for free. Very, very interesting dynamic here. Very interesting dynamic. The minions are going to come in as well. This should be a good game. We're going to see how they start off. Remember, the rules are first to 100 CS, first to get the first tower, or you have to get 2 kills on your opponent. They're going to start off here. I believe this matchup is favored towards the Pantheon. He has the stun, he has the Q, he can just get in, get out, and if the Yone tries to attack, you can pop your E and get out safely. However, you never know what happens in a game of League of Legends, especially in these 1v1s, you know. If I was playing this 1v1, I'd be falling apart, my hands would be shaking. Yami looks quite confident, but is this overconfidence by him? Is he trying to play up the confidence to make Nato a bit more? I don't know. Is he trying to force a mistake? We'll never know. Yami proccing his Q there, missing Nato with that. Nato dodged that nicely. Nato's got his charge stacked up, so he's going to get the extra damage. He actually goes in on Yami, gets the stun, doesn't do that much damage actually. Yami's back up with the Q. Is he going to go in for that? And remember, these boys could be focusing on CS. They could be so focusing on kills. We do not know at this point. Yami looking to gain a little early, an early advantage when it comes to CS. I think he's 1 ahead actually, so it's not a massive advantage, but the boys are definitely trying their best to get as much CS as they can to make sure they can win the game. Oh, okay. You know, Yami going in there, but he's getting punished by the Pantheon. This is what we were talking about earlier in the game. When Pantheon goes in, he does damage, and he can get out without taking damage as well. So Yami has to be careful here. He's also, like, missing a couple of CS here. He's got to watch out. Remember, you can always go back, you can always buy, you can heal. You're allowed to stay in your own jungle, you're not allowed to get CS outside of the jungle or the mid lane. Those are the rules, guys. Then again, Yami staying forward here. However, there's a big wave pushing into Nato Unicorn. Is he maybe going for the tower? I don't think this is going to be a tower game. The big reason being, we got 2 melee champions, so it's quite tough to get the tower unless the enemy champion's dead. However, once the enemy champion's dead, it's only 1 more kill and you get the win anyway. Yami actually giving Nato a ward here, which I find quite weird, because he'll actually get an extra CS by that. So that is BMing the opponent on a massive level here, but we'll see what goes on. Okay, trying to get that poke in. It looks like these 2 boys are playing quite safe. They kind of want to go in, but they're also kind of like, you know what? I don't want to mess this up. And I understand that. Like, you don't want to give away that first easy kill, give your opponent the advantage, and then you've only got literally 1 death between you and the loss. Nato actually going in here, taking quite a lot of damage. He's out of mana completely, so he has to watch out for this one. Yami's got the stacked up Q, just going to go for the wave, going to go for the push, going to go for the damage on the minions. That ward by Nato still up, going to increase his vision ever so slightly. It's not that different, but it will actually help him out. Alright. Level 5 by Yami actually going in against Nato. Nato not able to get the trade. He's slowly getting whittled down here. He's taking a lot of damage from the minions as well. I'm surprised he's standing this far forward. I would expect the way that Yami's been playing to go in and actually try and get Nato here. He has the ignite, he has the fleet footwork. Maybe when that procs, especially with his Q, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. He goes in with the Q and he follows up with the other ability. And that's first blood for Yami Kuro. That's 1 kill down. He has level 6 now. Will he go for a bit of tower damage? Will he try and get this early tower? Will he just go for the plates? That's another question altogether. We don't know what's going to happen. It's 1 second till Nato respawns. He's going to be in base. He's going to buy 2 long swords and he's going to head back out. Yami's trying to get this wave in, trying to deny the level 6 by Nato. Nato can't actually ult in here because he's not level 6. I wonder how close he was to getting that level 6. We will find out once he's back in the lane if he was very close or if he was quite far away. Because that would obviously be a big difference maker. We're having a look at his level right now. Yami's going to be backing. He's going to be grabbing some nice stuff with the gold he got. However, Nato Unicorn is in lane right now and he's farming up a storm. Nato is currently ahead in farm. So he might think, you know what? I'm going to play safe. I'm going to go for the farm with the Q. I'm going to make sure I get the farm before this crazy guy does and before he gets a kill on me. But we won't know what happens until it happens. Flash down on the side of Nato Unicorn. Ignite down on the side of Nato Unicorn. However, Yami Kuro does have the flash. He has no ignite. It's another free ward here, which is kind of surprising. I'm not sure what the strategy is here. He's giving him free CS at the moment. However, Yami's going to go in for the trade. He does have the Berserker's Grease. I'm surprised about that purchase, to be honest. I thought you would go something more armor heavy, you know, for the 1v1. Really try hard it out, but maybe he's just trying to have a bit of fun with the Berserker's Grease. I'm not sure what you would be dodging. Maybe the Qs, dodge the Qs with the extra movement speed. However, it's a decent item on your own. You can't say it's a bad item. However, it's not that relevant for the 1v1. Alright, Yami getting back in the CS. However, there are a couple more minions heading towards Nato's side, so he will still be able to get those to... Yami actually going in for the full 1v1 here. Nato going back in. Ooh, okay, interesting. Manages to survive with the E just in time. Nato's actually going to walk all the way back and back behind the turret here, but yeah, for Yami is looking for a kill as well. He's not going to go for it. He's going to go for the... Oh, sheesh. Alright, well, Yami wastes his flash there. The flash is down. I repeat, the flash is down. He pops the Leone ultimate. The Leone ultimate? The Leona emote. He knows he fucked up there. We did just about manage to see that. He's taking a couple of tower shots. Okay, Yami. Oh, shit. Nato's actually coming in. He's going to get the kill. Oh, actually gets the spear onto Yami. Misses a couple CS, but he managed to get a kill back. See, they're even in CS, they're even in kills, and Nato's got more damage heavy. Like, I would have to give the advantage to Nato here. He was really risky throwing that hook as well, because Yami's obviously going to have to come back afterwards. Oh, this is a close game, boys. I'm really excited that it's such a close game. He's going to farm up. Will he manage to, like, deny these minions? Because that's going to give him the advantage when it comes to CS. He's going to back as well, which is probably a good choice, because that means he's going to be able to get an extra bit of cash money into the actual items, and he will be able to do extra damage. He actually goes for the lifesteal, which again I find quite surprising. You would think you go for like a bit of armor to like negate the damage on the opponent's side, or go for the armor penetration. But the boys are actually going full damage. They're going full attack speed boots. They're loving the game. Yami Kuro is getting back with the CS. He's actually ahead in CS now, so if Nato doesn't get here in time, Nato's gonna be behind. Yeah, they're going to die to the turret a bit, but he will get there in time. And he will manage to head back ahead on the CS, which is great to see for Nato. He's going to be happy with that one. Charging the Q, getting the Q down. Yami's going to take a bit of damage, but I feel like once Nato gets in and does his combo, he's in big trouble. So we have to watch out for that one. A bit of a... We're gonna have to ask Yami about that one. I'm not sure if he's trolling this right now or if he's actually trying to go for it. Oh, however, a bit of a fight here. Nato Unicorn and Yami Kuro going for the 1v1. They both lose about half HP there in the end there. I don't believe the spear hit at the end there, so both around about half HP. Nato's coming back for the CS. Yami actually dropping another red trinket in the middle. I'm not sure why these boys are buying red trinkets and not like focusing on the pots and stuff like that, and the boots and the cloth armors. I believe with the money Yami Kuro has bought the red trinkets, where he probably could have got a cloth armor by now, which would kind of help him out in the 1v1, but we'll see. Alright, looking here now, Nato 2 CS ahead. This is starting to look like it's going to be a kill game. I believe this game is going to end on a kill. Oh, however, Nato's going on. Yami Kuro goes back in. Nato pops the Yami Kuro. He's going to go in. It's very close. The spear hits. Oh, 1v1. It's super close. Oh, Yami Kuro gets the win against Nato. Congratulations. Oh, madness. All right, let's head back to George with the interviews. All right, Nato, great to have you in the interview, man.
Thank you.
How's it going? How's that game for you?
That was terrible. Like losing to someone who is in bronze and has been hard stuck for that in years feels really bad. But like, I guess gold players sometimes just have a bad day, and then
that's why we're in gold, my man. That's why we're in gold.
Exactly,
dude. I just want to say, well played, dude. Very entertaining game, and congratulations on the close loss. I'll say that.
Well, like, let's be honest, like Robin was really inting, and like he took like three tower shots, and then I just ulted in, so it was like really free. I think that I could have just won the game by out CSing him, because he shoved like 2 waves onto my tower, and I still was up in CS.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing there, but anyway, it was a good game, but like I had a few misplays, but other than that, I think I played good.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of you. Is there anything you want to shout out?
Shout out that I was out CSing Robin. He's trash, still bronze. He can win the 1v1, but he will never get out of bronze.
Great. All right, awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you for the interview.
No problem.
Hi, Yami, dude. How you doing? How you feeling after that tough game?
Well, I'm feeling quite alright, actually.
Did you think you were gonna get the W? I saw you fail a couple of flashes. You randomly ulted at some point, I believe.
Yeah, I fat fingered my ult.
So were you surprised that you got the win against Nato? He's a higher division than you as well.
Yeah, kind of, because I thought the Yone matchup against Pantheon was not even a good matchup for me.
Okay, I could see that. He was actually shit talking you in the interview. Is there anything you'd like to say about him?
No, not really.
So you're taking your W and you're being a very humble person as well.
Yes, I'm going for that approach.
Nice one. Well, congratulations. You're going to be top of the leaderboard today. I can't say that about next week, but congratulations for now.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much for the interview. And welcome to the leaderboard. It's the first ever leaderboard. First of all, we have the most victories with Yami Kuro with 1, surprisingly. Then we have the fastest victory, which is Yami Kuro with 9:42. And then on the right-hand side with the records and with the fastest win, 9:42 once again by Yami Kuro. And the fastest kill win was 9:42 by Yami Kuro. We haven't had a minions kill yet, and we haven't had a turrets kill yet, so we'll see that in future. But for now, that's the leaderboard. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.